Hello, Jodie here at the Nottingham Tennis Centre today. So the little one's been playing tennis and now just watching some adults play tennis. So today's video is all about when to buy into systems. So we're doing a lot of this Edtech on a budget for schools series, and I do believe that lots of things can be done for free and for cheap and lots of different ways. However, certain things just aren't cost effective to try and do them yourself. So an example would be something like an assessment system or a learning platform. Now there are lots of things out there that are free that you can use in place of a learning platform, but in terms of the whole thing and the package and the signing in and the syncing with your MIS, the integration with other things, you can't do that for yourself as an individual school. So you're going to need, in that case, for that or an assessment system or anything else, you're going to need to build quite a big thing. Now, in order to do the same sort of things as a big system, you're going to need to hire someone full-time to do it. So suddenly your saving of £800 is suddenly paying somebody £30,000 a year to do something that actually should be very simple, or you're constantly trying to add to it and develop it yourself. Now, I'm not saying you have to even do any of those things. Obviously, you don't have to have a learning platform if you've got other things. You don't have to have a big assessment system if you're just using an Excel spreadsheet. However, it is one of those things that to think carefully about. Okay, it might sound like a lot to say £1,000, £2,000 for a certain system, but if it's going to save you a lot of time and save your teachers and your staff a lot of time on setting up. So there are bigger systems out there that are free. For example, you've got things like Moodle if you wanted to do a learning platform. Free platform, however, big open source platform needs a lot of technical expertise. It needs someone really full-time to build it and then maintain it. So although it might seem a lot to pay £1,000, £2,000 for a system sometimes that's just the cheaper way to do it. Now, this video is not intended to be for or against any particular system. It's just a chance to think about cost effectiveness. If it's going to take a lot of time, think about how much time your teachers might have to spend doing something if you don't buy a system that does it for them. Technology really should. Technology cannot transform learning. Technology cannot suddenly do something that a teacher can't. However, it can save a teacher time, it can make things more efficient, it can make things accessible from home. All those different things are what technology is really, really good at. So make sure that when you do spend money, you're using it for things like that, rather than paying somebody to spend ages and ages, or even to go, well, I've got a teacher who can do that. But if that takes them 10 hours a week of sorting out passwords for people and things like that and setting up things, then think about how much a teacher's worth per hour, and also what you could get from them in terms of learning for the students with those 10 hours instead, and think about whether your money is well spent on doing that instead of buying into a system. So yes, setting up something yourself in school can seem cheaper than paying £2,000, and I've seen people be really happy about saving £2,000, but then they've told me they've got someone at least part-time, if not full-time, year-round working on it. So it's not a saving in that case. So systems can be expensive, but look for the best ones, and they're well worth every penny. So I'm getting a bit of an echo from the toddler over here, so I'm going to finish there. Enjoy your day, snow or not. Take care. Bye.